Watch this stiff, Jeb Bush. He's a total stiff, Jeb Bush. Here's a guy, honestly, if you weren't in government, if he weren't in government, you wouldn't hire him to do anything, okay? You wouldn't hire him. If you had a company, you wouldn't even hire him. He's on every show. Donald Trump said this, Donald Trump said that. And then he said, see, I'm the only one taking on Donald Trump. I'm not afraid of Donald Trump. He's like a child.
Donald Trump attacking Jeb Bush again at a campaign event in New Hampshire. Trump even mocking Bush for, quote, campaigning with his mommy, former First Lady Barbara Bush. Jeb Bush's chief strategist, David Kochel, is with me now. David, thank you for the time. What is going on? I mean, listen, Donald Trump is hitting at everybody, but a lot of this vitriol goes towards Jeb Bush. Is he worried about Jeb Bush?
I mean, yeah, that's part of it. He knows that we have the record and the resources in the organization to go the distance in the nomination, so he's been focusing a lot of attention on us. I think it's pretty unwise to go after Governor Bush's mom, Barbara Bush, who's one of the most beloved women in the country. So that by itself is a terrible idea. But you can see what this has evolved to. He's acting like a schoolyard bully, and I don't think it's going to settle
for the moment.
Long-term.
It's playing well. Love him or hate him, it is playing well with his supporters, at least. I want to point out as well that Donald Trump is not the only one hitting Jeb Bush. Governor Kasich saying that he's disappointed in Jeb Bush's campaign. Here's the comment.
I'm really disappointed in Jeb. Look, I mean, he's taken the very low road to the highest office in the land, and it's been negative all along, but it's okay. You know, as Arnold Schwarzenegger told me when I was running for governor the first time, love the beatings.
So, David, what does Jeb Bush have to do to cast off what so far has not been a successful campaign and really turn the page?
Well, we're going to turn in a lot better performance tonight than last week in Iowa. And I think, as you saw over the weekend, our crowds were growing. And frankly, New Hampshire, with 100 events here, has made Jeb a much better candidate, a stronger candidate. He's gotten to tell his story here. I think a lot of the charges you see flying back and forth is a lot of the stuff that you see on television. But what's really going on is, you know, the town hall meetings where you're going voter to voter, answering questions. Governor Bush will take 2 hours answering questions. He's taken literally every question from just about everybody in New Hampshire, and you see him really growing as a candidate. And I think we're gonna do well tonight. We've got an excellent organization in South Carolina. I think the South Carolina primary will be the commander-in-chief primary. A lot of military and veterans down there. We've got the support of Senator Lindsey Graham, as you know, and so we're looking forward to coming out of here and looking forward to South Carolina. That can't be said
David,
for the other governors in the race.
New Hampshire?
No, not downplaying New Hampshire. We're going to do well in New Hampshire. Other candidates aren't going to have anything after New Hampshire. You know, Governor Kasich has no national organization, very little organization in South Carolina. He's spent virtually no time anywhere but New Hampshire. So we think we're going to do well here. We're running a national campaign. We've got a great organization. We're on more ballots than anybody. We've got a very strong group in Nevada working for us. So we feel like we're going to be very strong through February. Ultimately, this is a very large field. Started with 17. You know, we're getting down to, we'll be reducing this field. And once you get Trump in a group of 3 or 4, I think you're going to see him struggle more, and he's going to go from winner to whiner, just like he's been doing the last week.
We know. We're going to start to get results in just a few hours. In the meantime, David, thank you so much. David Kochel joining us there. He is running Jeb Bush's campaign. He is their key strategist.